I don't know why, but I really like this to be lined up perfectly. I don't think it ever is. But anyway, morning guys, welcome back. Once again to I Like Watches 2. I have had one of the 4 watches that I've purchased from AliExpress turn up. I said in a recent video I'd bought 3 watches, but actually I went back and bought another one. I think it was the Tandorio I went back and bought. So yeah, this is the first of 4 watches to arrive. In this video, I'm going to take a good look at this watch, share with you my first impressions. Basically, what we're trying to decide in this video is if you should consider buying this watch in the upcoming sale. It's $60, so it's going to have to be pretty crap for me to say, no, avoid, but you never know, it might actually be pretty crap. Right, bagger, it's bloody good, actually. Look, I don't buy watches in the hope that I'll dislike them. But I'm very mindful of the fact that quite often reviewers seemingly love every single watch that turns up. And so every now and then it is nice to have a watch that you genuinely are disappointed with. But I can't say this is one of those. It's bloody good, actually. I mean, obviously, there are some weaknesses, some major weaknesses. No half links in the bracelet. Look, it's a butterfly clasp. So, yeah, I mean, you're not going to be able to refine your fit particularly well. There's quite a lot of jangle on the bracelet, but, well, I've experienced that, actually, with the watch that I'm wearing at the moment. I'm in the process of reviewing this Island and by Hemel, and there's a lot of jangle on this bracelet, but it's incredibly comfortable. The coating is really nice. It feels nice. I don't know what sort of coating it is. It's definitely not DLC. DLC coating is expensive, but it seems to be done very nicely. Obviously, the clasp isn't coated and the case back isn't coated, but I mean, the coating on the case and the bracelet looks really good, and the watch is actually very nice to look at, isn't it? The seconds complication for the chrono is at the 6 o'clock. Look, there it is. Look, working. When you stop it and reset, it just works backwards. It's the VD78, I believe, so it is a quartz chrono. 24-hour sub-dial there, minutes for your chrono, seconds for your chrono, and you do have a running seconds hand on this watch, which is nice. I like that. Right, well, we have encountered our first sort of major problem. The pins, they're split pins, and they are tight. I'm not going to lie. It's taken me a long time to hammer out the first one. Has it pulled the link apart? It doesn't seem to have, actually. But I'm now trying to remove a second pin, and the head is so tight in here that it's not actually allowing the pin to release itself. It's simply tearing the links apart, and in fact I think this one has been pulled apart a little bit as well, so that's a little bit disappointing, I have to say. I mean, the pins are just really stuck in there, really stuck. I did try and use one of these tools. Look, nope, and it just bent the pin, and it's bending the pin on this. One option would be to heat up the links for them to expand and loosen their grip on the pin, but I don't know how that's going to impact the coating. And you shouldn't have to do that, should you, to adjust the bracelet? Yeah, I'm just tearing these pins apart, these links apart, aren't I? That's really disappointing, Caddison, I gotta say. It might be because of the DLC coating. Yeah, so I'm gutted about that. Let's take the case back off instead. Case back's nice, though, isn't it? Oh my good God, you are joking, aren't you? Oh, Struth. Wow. Whew. Oh, it's nice and smooth, though. Oh, Struth. Yeah, it feels very greasy and slick, which means the grommet is doing its thing. Right, there is the movement. Ah, dear. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I'm so disappointed about this bracelet. I mean, look, this side is definitely coming apart. You can see the gaps there, look. And then this one. Oh man, that's so disappointing. What a shame. It was looking quite promising, wasn't it? But yeah. Oh well. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments section. It started out so positively.